corner, we have Frank, a level 25 with a specialization in boxing. And in the right corner, we have Chuck, a level 24 with a specialization in wrestling. Well, Bob, it looks like we have an interesting matchup. Frank may have the level advantage, but Chuck's shorts give him plus 11 strength, while Frank's only give him plus 5. That's true, John. I'd say they're pretty even. My God, he's already juggling Chuck in the corner! If Chuck can't break out, this could be the whole match right here! He looks like he'll survive, but his HP has to be incredibly low already! Would you look at that? Chuck's going for a grapple attack, which is super effective against boxing types! He managed to get him! This could be a one-hit KO right here, folks! Alright, class, which kind of gamers could put a gorilla 6 feet under? Monster Hunter gamers for sure. They'd wail on the gorilla until it ran away into the woods. They track it down and wail on it again and again, repeating the process as many times as necessary. The gorilla could run, but it couldn't hide. Okay, Monster Hunter gamers are terrifying. Who else, Mark? 100 Dark Souls players would roll around the gorilla all at the same time, causing the gorilla to get dizzy and eventually walk into traffic, where a 16-wheeler would demolish it. True, there's nothing that rolling around can't solve. Rainbow Six players would board themselves up in a nearby building. Half of them would starve before the gorilla, but there'd definitely be at least a few left by the time the gorilla drops. I know who could do it. Everyone, stand back! I'm about to launch Trevor! Doom gamers would send forth only one man, one who even the gorillas fear. Tempered by the fires of hell, he would rip and tear until it is done. Trevor, you actually said something great for once. I think live service games are the best. And that's why GTA 6 isn't coming out next year. Alright, class, open your books to page 53. Today you're gonna learn the most important lesson of your lives. Is it personal finance? No. Is it how to collect your parents' life insurance? No! And I'm calling your parents after class. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, am I right? Trevor, go to the principal's office. I'm too tired to send you through the roof today! Wow, Mr. Dover, Trevor's actually gonna live this episode? Well, the principal and I have an agreement. But no! Today's lesson is when to log off for the night. If Steven and Mark lose 20 games in a row, but it's 5 a.m. on a weekday, do they go to bed? I think they go to bed, so that they can be ready for school and be productive members of society. Do any of you pay attention? No! You never hand on a loss! Even if it means death. It's been 2 years since I escaped the Diamond Casino. If it wasn't for Lester, I would have been 6 feet under that day. Now I use my unique set of skills to help others get back at the system. I am the valet. Come on! We gotta go! I told you to pay attention to the cameras! Keep her steady! I've got a shot! Look out! There's a blockade up ahead! You guys might want to buckle up. Damn! We actually made it! Subscribe to see where the valet goes next. To you, Xbox, take Steam to be your gaming marketplace. Oh, I can't wait to be all up in those games. Alright, relax. Let's try to keep this family friendly. And to you, Steam, take Xbox. Stop! You can't do this! Sit down, old man. We've been waiting for this. After all the games I gave you, you turn around and give them to this chump? It's 2025, PlayStation. Gamers want to play what gamers want to play. But God of War! Spider-Man! First thing I'm gonna do is play Repo, actually. Oh, that's a great one, babe. My exclusives! You may now access the bride's library. Gross! Hey man, have you been punching holes all around my farm again? I don't even go near your farm. You probably did it accidentally while you were harvesting. Oh, come on! He's gotta be messing with me! My front yard's a mess! Damn it, I looked at its face! Please, I promise I'll only ever stare at your crotch! Subscribe to see what happens next with Blazes. Do I have the business proposition of a lifetime for you? Pack it up, guys. He doesn't want to make money. Picture it. You're the owner of the most popular club in Los Santos. I'm gonna keep calling until you say yes! Well, hello, my silent and creepy friend. How does robbing the diamond every day for the rest of our lives sound to you? That's what I like to hear! Great party, man! Thanks! Hey, you wanna go check out my new ride? It's in the garage. There she is! 4-leg drive for those rough winter biomes, and a dual nostril snout intake for extra airflow. Wow! Can I take her for a spin? Sure. Here's the key. I can't control it! She takes a little getting used to. Subscribe, and I'll take on Drowned next. I'm a busy man. What is it? You want to fight in the arena? I've taken dumps that could put up a better fight than you. My grandmother could rip your derriere off and make you wear it as a hat. And she's dead. Alright, have fun getting your forehead dented in by a warhammer. Good people of Cyrodiil, we have a special match for you today. Between a lunatic who hops everywhere he goes, and who wears clothes that he finds off of dead bodies. And his opponent, a poor soul who has no idea the immense evil he's standing across from. Wait, what? Hey, you know what? I'm good actually. How about we? By the 9! The blue team has just put an arrow in each of the eyes of the yellow team's fighter! Wait, now he's burning him alive! This is the most gruesome fight I've ever seen here in the arena! Oh, if I was better at VFX, you'd be able to see just how brutal this fight is! Huh, so you actually won. Don't let it go to your head though, you limp noodle bitch. Do you really think that Kratos could take on the entire Covenant by himself? Where's PlayStation? What's up, Nintendo? Your Joy-Cons break again? You're hiring someone to work on multi-platform! Yeah. So that's it, huh? You're actually letting this Goomba get his filthy mitts on your games! You know, Nintendo, for a guy who made his games $80 before everyone else, you sure are against making more money. It's not about the money, it's about control! What? If Mario is on other platforms, we won't be able to force the customer to play the way we want them to! Come on, Nintendo! Why does Kratos riding in a warthog while he punts grunts into the stratosphere bother you so much? If PlayStation isn't the only console you can play Spider-Man on, what even is it? A better place for gamers? Subscribe to end the console wars. Hey, PlayStation! I've got something for you. Oh, Xbox, you shouldn't have. I know we've had our differences, but I wanted you to have this. Really? Gears of War? Yup. But this is one of your biggest games of all time! I thought it was time to put the past behind us and finally be friends. The players are gonna absolutely love this. Thank you so much, man. So what? What are you gonna give my players? Nothing! Nani. Hey, if you wanna give me your best games, go for it. But that doesn't mean I have to give you anything. Our players actually want Xbox to have our game. They're wrong. Come on! I've given you Forza, Indiana Jones! I might even give you Halo. Oh, thanks. You're too nice. For the love of Master Chief, you could at least remaster an old game like Gears and share it! Yeah, we don't even do that for our own players. Yup, he really doesn't. Listen to me! You will never, ever get any of my games! But you could give me everything you have, and I still wouldn't give you the dirt off of Kratos' boots! You would make so much more money though! Never! Guys, I'm putting Xbox in cars! Xbox, we're worried about you, buddy. LG is gonna make it so that you've got Game Pass, even when you're driving to that aunt-you-can't-stand's house. Xbox, you have to stop. Everything is in Xbox! You see, that's the problem though. I went to drop an absolute steamer yesterday, and my toilet made the Xbox achievement sound. Hey, congrats! That must have been the 5-pounder achievement. Come on, Xbox! This isn't healthy! Picture it. You're stuck in traffic because old man Jenkins hit the guardrail going 80. But thanks to the power of cloud gaming, you still get to enjoy playing your favorite game. Listen to us! You can't keep going down this path! Xbox on your way to work! Xbox on the way to your dentist appointment! I can't believe it's come to this. It's time for Plan B. We're gonna put Game Pass on the moon! Sorry I'm late, gentlemen. I was playing Silk Song on a patient's replacement heart. We're too late! And over here, we've begun testing ads in our free version of cloud gaming. Great match, boys. I'll load us up for another. Oh, hold on a sec. I gotta watch a couple ads quick. What are you talking about? Alright, can we?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Can we play or not? Hey, hold your damn horses. It's 2 minutes of ads I can't skip. They're almost done. As you can see, gamers will be able to make use of the wonder that is cloud gaming completely for free. And only have to watch just a few ads. Holy hell. Okay, I'm starting it up now. Ah, damn. Well, That was my 5 hours for the month.
What?
Not only will they have to watch a few ads, but they're also capped at 5 hours of game time per month and 1 hour per session, which is basically like 2 matches. You made us sit through all of that just to leave! I'll see you guys next month when I get another 5 hours. What is happening? What it do, baby? We're raising our prices again! This is the second time this year! The standard Series X will now be $650, and the 2TB edition will be a whopping $800. It's 5-year-old tech! Tech decreases in price as it gets older. Every Xbox saw a price decrease before 5 years even hit. The OG Xbox dropped by half. The 360 came close to dropping that much, and the Xbox One dropped from 500 to 200. Yeah, but we have to deal with the price of trade going up now. That argument only kinda works for the systems maintaining their original price, not for them getting more expensive. Hey, don't worry, we've still got Game Pass. But for 800, I can make a pretty solid PC. At that price point, consoles just don't make sense anymore. Well, if you can't afford the Series X, then how about the Series S for $430? Up from its original $300. That's it! I'm getting a PC! Alright, how are the gamers liking the new Game Pass? Sir, it's absolutely terrible! People have been canceling their subscriptions so much that it crashed our website! What? Why? We listened to their feedback! This is exactly what they wanted! Whose feedback was that? The investors? But we're giving you more freedom to choose how you play than ever before! No, you're giving us a 50% increase on the tier that you've locked all the games you know everyone actually wants behind. You know, it's pretty ballsy to do this right after you increased your console prices for the second time this year. Yeah, Xbox, it's almost like you're driving people over to me on purpose at this point. Hey, let me actually run our new slogan by you guys really quick. It'll clear everything up. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. This is how we play now. No! Are you kidding? Officer, are you gonna do anything about that? If you don't do anything quick, someone's gonna seriously get hurt. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to settle down. He's just having some fun. No! See? He definitely just broke that man's ribcage. But he's not dead. You're telling me that in Los Santos, as long as someone isn't erased from life, we can do whatever we want. Exactly. Sometimes we'll even give you one. That's it. If you're not gonna do anything, I will. Hold it right there, you maniac! I just saved the city, and I'm the one you're gonna take in? Who said anything about taking you in? I wanna move.